Hi everyone, thank you so much again for tuning in to Relationship Ed, where we try to figure out what's going on in each other's head.
That's right.
So today we have a co-host, and he's no other than Omen. Well, guess what? He's gonna kick it off. He's gonna tell us about himself. I don't even want to start telling you about him. He is a fantastic guy. That's all I can say in a nutshell. So, Omen, thank you again for coming.
I appreciate the invite. So, as what Chrissy B says, I am Omain. It's an honor to be on your channel. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
So, I guess I start off by talking a little bit about myself. Make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. So, I am from Spanish Town. I am one of two. I'm a twin. Well, really one of five in the family, but literally my twin and I are like joint at. I have a lot of experience in the relationship world, and I hope it can bring some insight to what we're about to talk about. I'm silly from time to time. I'm well thinking. I love logical people and well thinking people. Um, I don't like lazy. That's next to ugly, and if God doesn't like it, who am I to judge? I wouldn't like it either. So yeah, that's me. That's if you can really see what's going on there. That's me in a nutshell. So we have some topics. PCB rightfully said co-host. So I think we have some interesting things to talk about.
We do.
One of the things I enjoy about our interaction so far, guys, is that we seem to communicate well. We set our expectations. We live up to those expectations. For those who are concerned, are interested to know, this is like a business kind of relationship that has blossomed into more of a friendship of sorts. Um, so yeah, with that, let's get to our topic.
But before we get into the topic, no, you can just jump in it. More want to know like things that you are interested in. Your hobbies, things that you did probably in high school. You told me that you played basketball, so I'd really like to, just let us know some of the things that you do.
Lord. So you want to go in on my business, eh?
Yes,
That's
yes.
fine. So let's walk down memory lane, guys. So let's start from high school. It's not long ago. I would hope.
It's not too long ago.
I went to Jamaica College. My twin and I. A few sports we liked then. And Chrissy knows that I like basketball. She didn't know I liked cricket and track and field, but I was short. Like our nickname in JC was midget. So if you know what the term is, it means like small individuals. So yeah, thank you for allowing me to bring that up. So awesome. Some of the things we've been through, so extensive from um, not growing up with a lot of opportunities to surprising ourselves with going to places, meeting people, networking with a whole host of people. We have developed these relationships, and some of them still exist to today, and we've learned a lot from it. I don't want to go too deep into my personal life.
Please.
Leave that out
Yes.
of video land. How was that for you?
That was good. No man, but I always say I love playing pool because that's how I met him, guys. Cause you don't know, Chris B started that new journey. You know what I mean? Um, and yes, I mean I saw him playing, and I was like, oh my god, But I think me easily swept. You get me? I say off from my feet. You know what I mean? But the level of playing, Come in, talk to me. You said something about badminton earlier. And
Yes.
yes, come on.
All right. So I'm a guy that loves logical games, to include chess, to include badminton, to include table tennis, TT, lawn tennis, pool, which is where, just to confirm, is where I met Chrissy. Um, she has this very observant persona. And I was playing. I kept on saying to myself, "Who this? There's a look game, so she's so fast. What's she doing in here?" I'm not playing pool, but to be honest, I did spend enough time to observe her playing pool, and she has the chop. She has the thing. And I think that's what kind of drew us a little bit to each other so we could talk a little bit around sport. I
Please not
think.
tell no lie. Me can't play. Me just start play in July. Me cannot play pool.
Yeah, but from a seasoned player, we see potential in persons who potentially can get there, you know? And that's what we would call the ability to play. So, there we go with that.
Okay.
I don't want to talk more about my life. Is that fine?
Thank you.
That's right, guys. There you go.
All right, so we're going to jump into it, and of course, Omen is going to introduce our topic for today. Yes.
Okay, the work begins. So, the topic is number 5 on our list. What do you do when your partner says they want some time for themselves, whether you're living together or not? It's a very good topic.
It is.
Because I'm from JC, guys, I'm sorry to cut you off there.
As in talk about this JC, if you tell the truth, I don't know if wherever you are in this in Jamaica, if you're able to tell a JC, KC, Cornwall, or maybe one state nigga. For you see them, you just know that this is a proud kind of thing. Oh, the Monroe College wants to. For me, if he never went to Cornwall, he come from out of town and he either did go JC or K. I was right. They have this aura that is just so cocky. If I'm in it, they behave like over the top and whatnot. Because as you see, he's a simple guy. He not making love too much attention or whatever. But sorry.
We have some confidence. That's what we exude whenever we take up a space and bless it with our amazing grace. that's as cocky as I can get, which is just full of bull, guys. I'm just saying.
Do you have a class for that one them teach you?
Yeah, yeah. They call it just going to school, guys. That's what that is. To be honest with you, but it does set up a lot of opportunities in terms of how you think, how you reason, how you interact, and build network, which is one of the things I'm grateful for having been blessed enough to attend the school. Um, yeah, they have a lot of history, and they would impose that on you only for you to impact the world, and hence and therefore, there's more history that's developed that way. Yeah, so thank you, JC. The JC. There we go. Yeah.
So not to deviate from the topic, so we're getting right back. So the question was asked, what do you do when your partner says that they would like a break, whether you're living together or not?
Right.
Well, for me, to tell you the truth, I don't want to call it nonsense, but I'm a very straightforward girl. I'm quite candid. I don't go around corners unless if the only time I go around corners, I might see somebody not to tell them something like them, but other than that, I'm not go around any corners about anything.
I like your honesty. It's very
Yes,
cool.
thank you very much.
Most people wouldn't admit that at all. They would just say, I'm flawless and give you some nice, wonderful speech around that. But we all know, guys, BS, and we call that out whenever we see it, yes? Awesome. So if you didn't know, welcome to the Relationship Ed. I am your co-host, I'm Omain, sharing this lovely space with Chrissy. And back to the point, if I am the guy who was told by his girlfriend that she wants space and we are not even living together, I would think something is wrong. I think that makes sense to think. I like to reason things out to see both sides of the story. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Just to see if you're pleasing your partner the way they wouldn't have wanted to, if you've maybe disappointed them in the past, and this is the reason why they're probably saying we need a break for whatever reason, and the reasons could be maybe to get you in line, as a strategy of sorts, or to, as Chrissy say, go around the corner a bit and try to find something out there or say something to somebody without feeling too guilty. But whatever the reason is, if I'm on the receiving end of that, you never feel okay. You never feel like this is gonna make our relationship grow. without the explanation, the clear communication between partners to suggest, hey, this is the specific reason why I need the space. If it has nothing to do with work, financial stability, making the relationship stronger, then what really is it about? And if you have a partner that is unable, or even worse, unwilling to divulge that information, tell you what the actual reason is, then that says, obviously, guys, some shady happening. And for the ladies, we know something shady is happening. You know, that's where I
Um,
would leave that for now.
for me, I really don't think women tell men that they need a break. Probably there are a few women who do that. But like generally when women are cheating, trust me, them they're great at it. They don't need to break. They will still go and cook your dinner, them a cheat. They will still take care of picnic, everything. You get me? So they don't need to do that. So I found that a lot of men they might say they want a break because they need to go think. But how they go break it to you, say them have a new woman or say now work out or whatever. But really and truly, what would I do? Oh my god. I mean, I would be very disappointed if my man tell me say they need a break and then the same day, but I just make them say, yo, let's just break at this point, break up. Because there's no, why am I going to sit down for, yo, let me tell you something. I have anxiety issues. Don't you tell me that, yo, you need 2 weeks. Next thing, 2 weeks from now, if I was being a yam head, you come tell me, say, boy, no, say, it's not working out. And then I go stress out, my ear fall out and all these things. No.
Very interesting.
Right now, tell me, say, yo, it not work.
Very interesting. I like your points, to be honest, Chrissy. The thing is that the only reason why a man would tell you, hey, we need to take a break, that he's cheating and he needs time to figure out a storyline?
Okay, that's a good point. So tell me why. I can't think like men, so that's why we have you here.
Awesome. I think so too. um, an answer straight up would be no. Um, Two dynamics. If the man is playing the lesser role in the relationship, not earning as much or not earning, and his better half is, he would feel some sense of, or the lack of worth in the relationship, and would probably want to appropriate certain things. Think about it from a different perspective, try to adjust himself and think about it. If the relationship is one where you realize that both persons are seriously committed in it, um, if he's the one earning more, and or he's the only one earning from that perspective, I think he at that point would be like, are you on my level? Are you willing to come on my level? I think we need a break, hoping to possibly stimulate some kind of emotion from his counterpart to say, you know what, this guy has been encouraging me, and this guy is pulling away. Maybe I need to adjust myself. So those are two possible scenarios as to why men, and I'm not talking about boys here, guys, men would want to say, you know what, let's readjust ourselves. Layman's term, take a break. Yeah. You made it seem a way though that the only reason why a woman would say maybe possibly let's take a break is to say, you know what, you know, work out for me and I will just leave it there. Are there any other possibilities as to why a woman would say that? Think about it from other women's perspective as well.
To tell you the truth, I'm trying. I'm really trying to, take this from a broader scope. However, me just can't see why you need to tell somebody say you need a break. It just not make no sense to me. Like me just a be quite ignorant right now, but I cannot see why I need a break. Jeez, we're in say we're living together.
So it's a
Why
bad
would you?
relationship.
And it's a bad relationship.
Yeah.
To me, you'd I left you one left because we had so many opportunities to make things work. You could have really gone on withdrawal mode, and you want, just chilling night, settee every night, maybe watch some football, whatever. Just breeze out your brain. But not tell me, say, you need the break. Do things like you are taking a break, maybe still coming home, of course, and whatever you still eat the dinner, You have someone who facing them night the dinner
Yeah.
and so many things. Don't want to go
Yeah.
into that.
It's a good talking point. In the comment section, guys, please keep it ablaze like fireflies. Like, share, subscribe. Chrissy B's channel is absolutely amazing. We love the talking points, relationship head, where we go to find out what's going on in each other's head. I have to put that in there. Earning my 2 cents there, guys. Of course, the blue and the white. The JC, we do that from
Jeez, I
time to
can't do
time.
this.
There you go. But this is, I guess, one of the reasons why we engage a lot and we communicate so well. A little bit of charismatic attitude and attributes are good.
Right.
And it says a lot about you. You receive it well and you give back as well. So that's pretty cool.
She's right.
I think though it's a very touchy topic. We would absolutely love to see more comments on this to share your insights and your feedbacks. Anywhere you see that there are gaps in the conversation that we're having, that's something that we might have missed out, that you could share as a point of view, would absolutely love to read those, guys.
I feel like these are one of the topics that I don't even have much to say because all I want to say is just there is no need for you to tell me that I want 2 weeks or I want 1 month break.
It seems
Might
like
as well go on a foreign and come back.
it
We're
seems
not
like it seems like, sorry to cut you there. Like a mini series, because I'm sure somebody's gonna say something in the comments, guys. Don't fail me. That would prompt us to want to revisit this conversation. There's so many experiences nationally and worldwide about this specific topic. We would love to be able to hear some of that, share some of your concerns to see if we can get some feedback, stimulate some conversation around it. I think it really can help persons in that situation or are not sure about the next step based on their current situation in their relationship. Yeah.
It's true. I also want to let you know guys who are coming out of out of the trunk today. You don't know like go back cause nothing like the trunk. It's just really nice and comfortable. Yeah. You know, I won't say anything.
So, on our final note, we want to share our relationship fun fact. It is from boardpanda.com. It says here, couples who are too similar to each other are not likely to last. As the well-known saying goes, opposites attract. And research proves that this is partially true. Couples that are too similar or too different tend not to last very long. Apparently, there always has to be a foundation of similarities, but there also have to be things that the two of you learn from each other. I think that makes so much sense.
Guys, thank you so much again for tuning in to Relationship Ed, where we try to figure out what's going on in his head.
And her head.
Yes.
There we go.
So
Awesome.
remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, and leave a comment.
There we go.
All right. Peace. We're out.